Julie. You are watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and in this video I bought some yarn for the very first time off Facebook Marketplace. Well, I've never bought yarn off Facebook Marketplace, so it was a new experience for me. And what drew me to this yarn, not because of the color or anything, what drew me is that this yarn is vintage. I got a lot of peach skeins of yarn. Not necessarily because I like the color, like I said, because of color peach, but I was drawn to the vintage label. I was fascinated by the vintage yarn, and I had to get it. Fortunate for me, that the seller was over an hour's drive away from me, and I asked the seller if she wanted to mail it to me if I paid for postage, and she agreed, and I got it in the mail today. So this is happy mail. So yeah, I was drawn by the vintage label. So first one here I grabbed is not a full skein. I'm not old enough to remember, but it's Windtuck yarn. So I think I've seen yarn from that label. And this particular skein was bought from Kmart because it's got the Kmart key label. I did in my teenage years work for Kmart a little bit, so I kind of remember what the key was. I think when we rang something up, it had to enter what key. I think the key is the department, but it's been so long. But I digress. So this particular skein's not full. Let's see, it is Windtuck. All this yarn is acrylic, and exactly not softest. Its color on here says it's 317 peach, and the dye lot. I think it shows the dye lot. You can see that. This at one point when it was full was a 4-ounce ball. They called it 100% Orlon, which I guess is it's acrylic. So I got one, not quite a full skein of that. I have a skein of peach with no label, so I have no idea other than what it is, other than it's peach and it feels like acrylic. This is another Kmart brand yarn. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Sail? You'll have, well, I don't know if you can pronounce it in the comments, but yeah. This was obviously a Kmart brand. This is a I'm assuming this almost feels like it's a full skein. It is 4 ounces. Color is light peach. And obviously this is because they're vintage. They're not going to say. I think what this size, the weight size, I think is not. They didn't go by that yet. So this is a light peach color. Sail. Oh, I don't know if this is also. I don't know if this is which is older. You'll have to let me know in the comments. This is also Sail, but it says Lion Brand. Lion Brand Sail. So for this one, it says it's a 4-ply. Okay, 4-ply knitted worsted weight. So again, it's acrylic. It's a 3.5 ounce, assuming it's a full 3.5 ounce. 99.2 grams. There's like this. Oh, this washing instructions. Turn garment inside out. Machine wash using warm water and a detergent. Machine dry at a regular setting. Always machine dry after machine washing. And you do it says, got hand washing and drying, turn garment inside out, gently wash in warm water using a detergent, rinse well in cold water, Squeeze and roll in towel and remove excess moisture. After spreading garment flat on a smooth surface, brush it to shape and allow it to dry thoroughly. So, I mean, the color, this number is 184 peach. Okay, color number was 184 peach. Okay, and then they list the dye lot number on here. Right. So you're gonna have to. I'm not sure if these both are. No, obviously they're not the same color. They look different. I'm not sure if this is the same as that brand. Oh, I have a second one that's exactly the same. One brand, Say. I think it's Say. Okay, Say Elva. Okay. This one, I don't think it's a full skein, is Red Heart. That's the vintage Red Heart label. It says it's a winter product. Let's see. When this was full, okay, it lists the color as sea coral. Let's see. Okay, average knitting. I got a knitting gauge with number 8 needles. 4 stitches equals 1 inch, and 6 rows equals 1 inch. Oh, they list out how to pull the skein out of that. Let's see. Let's say how much. Okay. This would have been 3.5, also 3.5 ounces, assuming it's a full 3.5 ounces. Okay, and I have one more. Definitely not a full skein. This was Mary Maxim Starlet. Let's see. If it was full, it would have been 3.5 ounces. It's listed the color as lot. They just give a number for the color. So, and that was the last one. So these are all my peach. These are all the peach ones. So I think I have 6 of it. Oh, I have 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. No, I have 7. I have 7 of these, and I keep dropping them. So, like this, I was more interested in the vintage labels than anything. A lot of this yarn is old, so it does feel kind of scratchy. And this is going into a basket. So that was it for my vintage yarn haul. And it says that I think it went for my first Facebook Marketplace experience. It was a positive one, and I might look into Facebook Marketplace more often. You can let me know in the comments your experiences with Facebook Marketplace for buying yarn or anything for that matter. So if you did like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you always for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye now.